are you doing today? Alright. I miss you girls like always, but I honestly love and enjoy doing our live chats that we have been doing. Alright, so again, let's just start with just a quick little warm up here, okay? Also, look, I cut my hair because I was kind of bored, so I cut it. So I had to share. But other than that, let's get started. So we're just going to roll our shoulders back like this. Rolling your shoulders, 1, 2, 3. Now forward, 1, 2, 3. Backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we're going to stretch our arm out, doing a circle on this one. Stretch your left arm out, doing a circle here. Now your other arm. Good. And again, this one. Good. Now let's look up, up. Now down, down. Look up, now down, down. Then look up and down, down. Good. Now looking forward, making sure if you're sitting down, making sure your back is straight. Move your neck this way. Feel a stretch. Move your head the other way. Feel a stretch. Move your head to the left. Feel a stretch. Move your head again. Good. Okay, now we're going to move this way. Hold it out there. Now the other way here. Hold it on there. Okay, awesome. Take a deep breath. And out. Good job. Okay, excellent. So girls, let's stand up together. Okay, so when we're standing, we want to have our hands on our tummy, and we're going to breathe in. So make sure your diaphragm, breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Okay, so we're going to try it with our music here, okay? Let me try it. Okay, listen now. So we're just going to go, okay? So put your hands on your tummy, breathe in, and breathe, 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 one more, relax, okay? All right, so now we're going to go a little bit faster, okay? So again, this is just exercising our diaphragm, all right? Let's try it here. Okay. Ready? Breathe, we're going to go. Okay, awesome. So you should feel, I would say, for me it felt a little bit easier because I was like moving my arms like this. So that kind of helps you relax. But you should really feel it in your diaphragm. Almost like you're doing like ab workouts. But instead of us doing like this, we're literally just standing and letting that just pulse, 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 pulse. Okay? All right, let's do it again here. Now we're going to go slower, okay? Now I want us to do it on za, okay? So we're going to put our hands on your tummy. You can even put a hand behind your back if you want, like this. Just to make sure that your diaphragm is expanding and that you are taking a breath, okay? So ready? We're going to go like this. Za, 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 za. Let's go. Za, 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 za. Za, 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 za. Breathe. doing that za, 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 za. What we're doing there is you're controlling it, okay? So I want you girls to start to feel a control for your diaphragm, because having that control for your diaphragm, you're going to really see a difference in the way you sing songs. If I go za, za, okay? I have that control right here in my diaphragm to hold that note. I'm not using my throat or my neck muscles, to hold that note. It's honestly all in my breath, okay? Awesome job, girls. So let's get ready for our exercise. Here we go. Okay, girls, so I want you to, for this one here, for our warm-up, I want you to stand up, have your legs hip width apart, and then just have a nice pose, okay? So standing up with your back straight. I'm going to sit down because I have to play the keyboard for all of you girls, okay? Now, focusing on that z, z sound, we're going to do, let's see here, our 5-note scale, all right? So we're going to do our 5-note scale. I'm going to start it at the bottom like we always do. So I'm going to start lower though, because I really want to start expanding our range a little bit more. So all we're doing here is we're going zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, za. So, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za. Okay? So you're going to go like this. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. Okay? Just like that. Making sure that you're focusing on z, but also on the o and the a. Okay? Ready? Let's go. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. So, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo, za, zo. Great job. When we're hitting those high notes, okay, it's really high, it's really high, okay? Again, we want to push that with the air from our diaphragm. That's why I say stand up, okay? If I were to stand up, I'm gonna have more volume. That is actually pretty high, right? And again, I have more power. I feel like I have more control of my voice because I'm standing a solid, just like a tree. Solid tree here. We're standing, we're pushing that sound out, okay? And again, I don't like to use the word pushing because I don't want you to think like you have to like push that high note out. It's more of, it gives you a little bit of, yeah, I guess a push, like a lift, okay? Again, if you're reaching that high note and you still feel you can't reach it, another great thing to do is kind of lift on your tippy toes. So go like, okay? So I'm going, all right? So I kind of lift on that high note. I also do this with my hand a lot. For me, it just helps me to remember I have to go over the note instead of going under the note, okay? So what I mean by that is going, I'm going, instead of going, see, that's going under the note. So lifting your feet up a little bit gives you that extra kind of push to get that high note, okay? Good job, girls. Here we go for our next. So let's take out our green book. So that would be your Yamaha book. All right. So we are going to do here, it's going to be Do Mi is what we are doing. Okay. So this is on page number 19. Okay, so this is actually from last year. We're going to just review this right now quickly, and then we're actually going to go into our next one. All right? So let's get ready. We're going to do our whole interval here. Let me just grab something. Okay, so you ready? So we're going to go. Do, mi, do, re, fa, re, mi, so, mi, fa, la, so, si, la, si, la, si, re, do, si, la, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm just going to play the piano this time. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster. Ready? Let's go. Let's go to our next one here. So this one, let's challenge yourself. We're going to do page 25 in your green book, okay? Page 25 in your green book. Let's see it. Okay. So this is going to go a little bit higher. So it goes do, fa, see? Okay. Re, so, mi, la, fa, si, so, do, la, re, si, mi, do. Then we rest. Do, so, si, fa, la, mi, so, re, fa, do, mi, si, re, la, do. Okay? So, again, this one is helping you with your intervals, which is really, really good to have and to know and to be really excellent at if you want to be an excellent, amazing singer, which I believe all of you can achieve, okay? So let's do it again. This time I'm going to go back and forth. Okay, listen. Okay, then down. Okay, so, sorry, I just wanted to show you what I was going to do. Okay, so get ready. Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. And do, fa, re, so, mi, la, fa, si, so, do, la, re, si, mi, do, so, si, fa, la, mi, so, re, fa, do, mi, si, re, la, do. Okay? Awesome. All right, let's do it one more time. Let's see if I can get some beat in here. Ready? I'm going to go slow. Ready? Do, fa, do, fa, do, fa, do, re, so. La, fa, si. So, do. La, re. Si, mi. Do. Do, so. Si, fa. La, mi. Awesome. All right. That's me jamming out at home just for you. All right. Okay. That is our interval right there. All right. Let's get ready for RCM. Okay, girls, let's do RCM. I'm going to start today with our chord identification. There's only 2 chords that you have to identify, your major chord and your minor chord. Let's do it. You ready? What chord is that? Major, plus sign, okay? What chord is that? Major. What chord is that? Also a major, okay? So I want you to really, really listen to them. Okay, let's listen to this one. That's a minor. That's a major. Okay. Listen again. That's a minor. Major. Listen. That's a minor, okay? So I'm going to go a little bit lower than I usually do and a little bit higher than I usually do so that your ears start opening up to different wider range, okay? Listen to this one here. That is a major. And that is a minor, okay? So see, you have to really fine tune your ear. Listen again. That is a minor, okay? That is a major. Listen to it again. That's a major. Okay, perfect. All right, melody, sing back. Listen. Ready, go. Okay, try this one. Go. Now, a trick to do this is when I'm playing it, you can actually count the notes on your finger. Listen. You know there's 5 notes. Do, 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 do. All right, you can go do, 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 do. That is a really easy way for you to be able to identify how many notes is Miss Maria playing. You know, instead of kind of just listening, oh, is it going up or down? The first thing, the easiest thing to do is know how many notes there are. Do, 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 do. Okay, there's 5 notes. Listen to this one. I don't have enough fingers, okay? All right, but if you count them, 6, 7 notes, okay? All right, so let's do one more here. Okay, awesome. All right, excellent job. One more. Okay, perfect job, okay? All right, good. So let's take out our preparatory. Ready? Let's do this here. Okay, girls, so let's do a preparatory. So we're just going to do exercise number 2 and number 3. So let's clap it first, okay? So look at number 2. Let's just look at it. Okay, so first of all, let's diagnose it a little bit more. So how many bars are there? Can you tell me? There's 2 bars, okay? And all of them are going to be in C major, which means you're not going to see any accidentals there, no sharps, and no flats, all right? How many notes are in the first bar? There are 4, okay? How many notes are in the second bar? There are 3. All right. So what type of notes are in the first bar? What I mean by that is it an 8th note? Is it a quarter note? Is it a half note? Is it a dotted half note? Or is it a whole note? Do you know what type of note it is? Okay, so these are actually quarter notes, and there are 4 quarter notes, okay? If you already know that, All right, well, this will just be a review for you. Okay, so there are 4 quarter notes. So basically, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's look at bar number 2. Bar number 2 has 3 notes, and they're different types, right? So the first 2 are quarter notes, and the third one is a half note, okay? So how would we clap this one? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we hold that last one. So this is how I want you to diagnose, break down the little bar. I know that it's only 2 bars. It looks simple, but when you're doing your exam, they don't not just want you to sing the right solfege or the right notes. They also want you to be able to sing the notes for the right amount of time at the correct beats and at the exact tempo, okay? So here, you can kind of make your own tempo. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You can decide. I always recommend not starting too fast in your tempo in case you mess up. It's a little bit easier to mess up if you're going really fast. But if you go slow, not super slow. I don't want you to go 1, 2, 3, not that slow, okay? Just a nice tempo to give you enough time to read the music as you're doing your exam. Okay? So we're just going to go listen. I'll be the tempo for you. Ready? Listen. And you're going to clap when I say go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay? All right. I want you to count at home with me. Let's do it together. Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. Now we're going to have to sing it. There's your chord. Ready? Look at your music. We start with do. Do. Now, let's break it down even though. Our next note is what? If we know solfege, re. Then the next one is mi. Then the next one is fa. Then mi. Then re. Then do. Okay, so sing it for me at home right now. Ready, go. There you are, okay? Let's sing it with the piano. Ready? Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Awesome. Okay, let's do number 3. I won't break it down as much. So there are 2 bars. We have 4 quarter notes in bar number 1. We have 2 quarter notes in bar number 2, plus 1 half note. Let's clap it together. Hands up. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, did you notice the third one is the same as the first one? Same rhythm, different notes. Okay, first one is what? Do, then re, then mi, then re, then mi, fa, so. Okay, all right. Let's do it here. Here's your chord. Sing this at home. Ready, go. Do. Okay, that's your last one. Okay, let's sing it with the keyboard here. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Holding that last note there. So this is how I want you to practice these. Those of you that have a keyboard, honestly, just put this in front of, like on your stand. Look at it, practice that. If you have a metronome, even better. And then just go back and check your notes. Like, what are they? Number 3, right? Number 2? Number 1? Number 4? Number 5? Oh, that was number 5, sorry. Okay? Awesome. All right. So that is everything for our RCM preparatory, the technique parts. Now let's get onto our music. So grab your music. Let's get ready. Grab our water bottle in case you're getting thirsty. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so let's start with the Mockingbird. All right. So I believe for some of you this is a new one. Some of you are head one class, just the way we worked out. Okay, so I'm going to just put the accompaniment here. And then I'm going to also play the melody for you. Okay, so this is the Mockingbird, an RCM one. Okay, here we go. So it's part 2, part 3, part 4, now part 5. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Part 9. Bar 13. Okay, hold. 21, 22. Make sure you're doing the right rhythms. Ready? And if that do we get louder here? Then that break there. Bar 33. Then, if that dog came from a warm bog, Papa's gonna buy you a horse and cart. Then it slows down. Now really slow. Down and hold it. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I wanted to say I did get some of, not everybody's, but I did get some of your music back. Awesome job. Thank you so much for sending me. So I'm going to be giving you back personal feedback, and I think that's really good for you. Then you can have that personal feedback from me. So on this one, what we have to really look for is making sure that the rhythm is correct. So if you practice with my melody, you should be good, okay? Try not to make any of your own little notes. I did hear some of you doing that. So this one, we just want to go, hush, little baby, don't say a word. So it's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 see, we're just keeping that same rhythm, okay? Here it changes. See, so it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. So this one right here, 1, it has only an 8th note there. So it goes 1, then it goes to and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So watch out for that one, okay? So that one is on 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? Yeah, so just watch out for that. But other than that, this one is pretty straightforward. So really happy to see you girls giving me back the recordings that we did, okay? Awesome job. Okay, let's turn to Las Mañanitas. All right, some of you girls are actually doing the Spanish amazing. So this one, it's a little bit harder just because the accompaniment goes a lot faster, okay? So let's do it here. time there. So what I'm doing here is I want you to really listen to it. As the accompaniment is playing, we have to be really, really, really good at the melody if we want to be able to sing good with the accompaniment, okay? Sorry, my phone is just loading here. Okay, so that is something I did notice, that we start off, we kind of use the accompaniment, but we don't know where to start, okay? So make sure that you know what your first note is, which is sorry. So it goes, estas son las mañanitas que cantaba David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Then here is forte. So remember, don't forget to add your dynamics, okay? Despierta, mami, despierta, vida que ya amaneció, y a los pobres cantan. Then here it goes to pianissimo, right? La luna so, see from it goes, ya los pajaritos, it's still loud. So it'll be like this. Ya los pajaritos cantan. Now we're at piano. La luna after we do that, then we go back to estas son las mañanitas que cantaba David, hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, baby, despierta, vida que ya amaneció, y a los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. On the second time, you can slow down. The first time, don't slow down, okay? If you slow down the first time, it's going to mess you up because it wants you to do a second round. So this song, you sing it twice, all right? Now, if you look at bar number 20, you see there's a line there. It's like a darker line, and it has two dotted notes. So that means repeat. Okay, that is the repeat symbol. If you know how to play piano, you know that. If you don't know, that's a new term for you to learn, okay? Perfect. So Las Pianitas, I think we're getting there. I might do it just one more week as a group together. Now, if you are prepared for your exam, just keep practicing, okay? Don't take too many breaks from it. But as a group, let's do it one more week. All right, awesome job, girls. So I'm going to go through YBC2 Monday. You girls do Unforgettable. So let's do Unforgettable. So for my YBC2 Mondays, this one is for you to practice Unforgettable, okay? So please send in your recordings so I can listen to you and hear how you are doing. All right, so let's start from the beginning. Let's do it here. Ready? I'm just going to play it for you. Here we go. And one more time, okay? So now I'm going to actually send you the accompaniment. Let's listen to it here. I'm going to do my best to play it just the same way, playing the notes as we're listening to the music, okay? someone to show. Here we go. Unforgettable. That's what you ain't. And forevermore. That's how you stay. That's what, darling, it's incredible. That's someone so unforgettable. Things that I am unforgettable too. Then there's a break there, okay? A jazzy little break for us. So, Jay Marie, you said your parents sing this one. Maybe you can sing it to them, right? Okay, let's see where we go with this one. It's a long jazz break here, okay? Then again, ready? Unforgettable. That's what you want. And forevermore. That's how you stay. Then we go to. That's what, darling, it's incredible. That's someone so unforgettable. Things that I am unforgettable too. And then we finish it. Okay? Okay, girls, so yeah, this is such a fun song. It's really, really nice. Okay, so this is a nice jazzy song for you girls. So, as you can see, so we start at the beginning. What I want you girls to do is, I want you to label your bars this week. Do that for homework. If you can print out your homework, please do. If you can't, let me know. Maybe I can just, do it here and then resend it to you girls. But please print out your music, write in all the bars starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through. So as you can hear in the accompaniment, we sing the whole song all the way through. Then we go back, we actually go back to the second part of Unforgettable, page 265. Okay, so the part where it goes, unforgettable in every way, and then, and forevermore, that's how you stay. That's what, darling, it's incredible. That's someone so unforgettable. Things that I am unforgettable too. And we hold that longer. Okay, girls? So I want you to practice it with the accompaniment this week. And please, please, please send me your recordings. Awesome. Okay, girls, so for my YBC2s, we are going to do Climb Every Mountain, all right? So hopefully you've been practicing it together. So this one, Climb Every Mountain, now, like I said, some of the high notes are pretty high for us, but I believe we can do it. We're at level 2 already, so you know we can. All right, so it's going to go like this. From the beginning, take out your music, Climb Every Mountain, then we're going to try it with the accompaniment. Ready? Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every path 51 and to where there's a C7, the second measure at the end where it says a dream that we'll need, okay? So we'll go back to that. A dream that we'll need, all the love you can give, every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every and we hold it. Okay, so we're going to try now with the accompaniment live here, and I'm going to send this to you. Okay, I'm going to play the piano, listen to the accompaniment, and try to teach you at the same time. Okay, doing 3 things at once. Let's see how this goes. Now, the music might sound really high, or we're singing lower, but trust me, it's all good. Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. A dream that you need, all the love you can give, every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find. Okay, keep going there. Then we go back to a dream. Ready? A dream that we need, all the love you can give, every day of your life, for as long as you live. Then climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you Okay? Sorry if I was a little bit. Oh, it's a really big ending. Okay, sorry. Sorry if I was a little bit off on my rhythm there. I'm just trying to give you an example on how to practice with the accompaniment, okay? So I think you get the idea though, right? So I'm going to send you the accompaniment. Please practice it. And the melody you already have. So please practice it, okay? So girls, that is it for today, for our lesson. Can't wait to see all of you Monday. I'll see you girls on Monday. Tuesday, I'll see you girls on Tuesday. And Saturday class, I will see you this weekend coming up or the next weekend, okay? If I can see you on the live chat, all right?